Like, lock the fuck in. Like, what the fuck? I'm bluffing. Alright, for the first video today, bro, we got this nigga, the end of Kanye, bro. I mean, we got this nigga Kanye, bro. I know y'all boys are seeing this nigga on Twitter, like, doing crazy shit. Bro, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I ain't never listened to his music neither, but, like, I listened to a couple of songs, you know, on that little Purple album. But that's the only thing. Because everything else, I said, fuck that. Real
so
shit.
Kanye West has always been what I would call a polarizing
shit, I paused it. Fuck.
figure, meaning some people hate him and
Bro,
other
like,
people love
bro.
him. And depending on the exact era,
He had one of the baddest white girls ever. But didn't that bitch get had a sex tape with a whole other nigga and you wife that? But I guess it don't matter, bro. She a billionaire.
where you're talking about, you can have drastically different people.
I heard that bitch was with Diddy and all that, doing that crazy ass shit, and she had to leave the country because she ain't want to get indicted or something like that.
On either side. But recently Kanye has been
this
saying
nigga has so
things
much
crazy,
money though, yo.
and even his biggest stans have denounced him, burned
Like,
their merchandise,
so much.
and even had to admit that they can no longer
What
hang
the
their
fuck? What is that? What is that figure right there? I know that's from a cartoon, but what cartoon, bro?
hat on the fact that he wants.
Oh, that's where that shit from. Yeah, I used to watch this. I mean, damn, I used to listen to this shit right here. It was cool. I mean, it had like a couple hits on it. I really never listened to the whole album, you know.
Made legendary music.
Because like I wasn't listening to Kanye West.
Wild card.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Like he said that on national television, bro. And they kept this nigga around. Look at your right here, yo. Look at his facial expression.
But that was wild card.
When he say that
George
shit.
Bush doesn't care about black people.
Like, bro, what the fuck is... You're like, bro, what?
But that was also one of the main reasons he was so loved by so many people. His I don't give a damn attitude was refreshing to see from a celebrity. And for him...
I mean, it's not refreshing. It's just like, niggas don't be doing that for it because they be scared. And I feel like that nigga's at the top. So, like, it's no point of being scared. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yo, why would I do that? I don't even feel like I did that. My dumb ass. Alright, we back. But yeah, bro. This shit was too good, bro.
So obviously a drug that he desired his entire life.
What is he crying for?
Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
What the fuck? You cut that bitch off to talk about Beyonce, yo? But then again, hey man, I don't know what them niggas get into, yo. I hear a lot of things about that. Look at that bitch faking. Let me not talk about, yo, because them niggas are killers, bro, in my eyes.
Kanye's mother, Donda, was the one who would keep him in line.
That's his mother, right?
Come off a little arrogant even though you're humble and everything. But it'd be important to remember that the giant looks in the mirror and sees nothing.
What is she talking? What is she talking about? Where did she get that from? What the fuck was that?
But at this point, she has been gone for almost 20 years. May she rest in peace.
Damn. What the fuck? Fuck, he can't reminisce over his his mother, bro? What the fuck was that? Like,
we
did
have
he
seen
just
all
say
kinds
that?
of versions of this man since then. But in the last couple of years in particular, he's gone from like, oh, that's my boy, even though he says some out-of-pocket conspiracy shit from time to time, to being completely indefensible. We all know that Kanye... he likes to take
seeing my
to
face
get
do
his
that, it
rants
just
off,
blows.
and so he went on there and straight up started...
Like, bro, what is wrong with you, bro? I love Hitler, now what, bitches? Like, bro, what? Bro, do you know what Hitler did to niggas? Like,
saying that he loved Hitler. He said that Adolf was dripped out. He straight up called himself a Nazi and continued his very public disdain.
What the fuck he say? I don't even know what the fuck anti-Semitics means. It's just some bullshit Jewish people made up to protect their bullshit. Was that the... What? I can't read. Was that the right there? What is he talking about?
We know I can't say that.
Fuck, you don't know how,
know
like,
when it's time to end a relationship or when to really fight for it to see if there's something there.
I don't think there's a right or wrong answer that applies to all situations.
It was a Jewish doctor.
He also took time to show his admiration for P. Diddy of all people.
He's a... Yo. Keep it a bean, Lord West. Keep it a bean. Did that nigga fuck you? Like, no bull, like, keep it a bean, Lord West. Did that nigga put dick in you, yo? I can't be saying shit like that no more because niggas be trying to take my shit down. But that Puff Daddy and you do some things y'all wasn't supposed to do, bro. I mean, hey, bro. If your ass like it.
Who would even beg Trump to pardon the fucking
what?
creep?
What the fuck? Puff is a way better dad than my dad and a way better dad than me. He had a mouthful of that nigga's dick, bro. Literally, like.
And also say that he is a great father to his kids, alluding to the idea that he wishes Sean Combs was his father. And Kanye would even release a hoodie to commemorate the video where P. Diddy whoops Cassie's ass in the hallway of that hood.
Yo, that's like fucked up. Like, he was beating on hoes. He was getting them drunk. He was doing what he doing on hoes. And his ass was out here just spending money, counting bands, yo. That's crazy.
It looks just like the one she was wearing that day. Literally profiting off of a traumatic...
But that hoe right there, I can't lie, bro. She not ugly. But it's like, you got the baddest hoes, and then you be fucking the baddest men. Like, their girls be like feeding over. So you be fucking the girls that niggas be feeding over, and then you turn around and be fucking the men that these bitches be feeding over, dummy. He was really having best of both worlds, yo. That shit is crazy. Like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, yo, bro, like, imagine. Who's imagine. Like, he had, let's say, I don't know who was connected with yo, but let's say Biggie. You know how, let's say you a girl watching this right now, and you used to like Biggie, or you like Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Now, just imagine that nigga Puff had his dick in Biggie's mouth. You feel me? Just imagine that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's true. It's alleged. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if it's alleged. But imagine you trying to fuck Biggie, but Biggie is taking his dick, bro. That's crazy.
Horrible situation in the process. Like, this is a man who has 2 daughters, saying that this sick sack of shit who abused countless women and men in every way possible.
Like, bro, like, look at yo right here. Like, all jokes aside, this is not a joke right now. Like, he was doing weird shit to yo right here, bro. You feel me? Like, crazy.
Should not only be liberated,
bro. Like, he's all like,
but celebrated. I mean, just a couple of years ago, he was saying that Puff was a Fed.
But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you
Meek Mill and Puff,
fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck because you can't shoot nobody anyway, and the reason why you got talk.
I mean, I don't know about that, bro.
Because you did a deal, you fucking Fed. Because part of the deal for you to be a do all that.
Bro, is he a gangster? Like, what's his backstory, bro? Like, is that nigga a gangbanger or something? Does he have any tough cred?
Is that you promise that you gonna go pull my coat car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me.
So it's like you never really know what might slip out of Kanye's mouth. Oh
like,
yeah,
who the fuck does he be feeling like, bro? Who is that? That's
So it took time.
That nigga that peed on somebody. That's that nigga that peed on somebody.
Marriage to Aaliyah when he was 27 and she was 15 was totally.
But that nigga can sing though, bro. That pissy ass nigga can sing, bro.
Right. Now, in one of his final moves, he would.
So sometimes, like, I'm not saying you say fuck it, but hey, you like my man's Michael Jackson. I heard he was doing some things he wasn't supposed to be doing, bro. But like, it's Michael Jackson. Like, it's Mike. I'm not gonna stop listening to Mike, bro. Like, man, it's Mike. But like, you're still a weirdo, Mike.
Jewish symbol. I'm sure you guys can guess what it is. Onto his website.
Yo, niggas think he was spitting too.
Site and sell it for $20 a pop. This is where shit really gets crazy because he had promoted this website the same day during the Super Bowl.
I mean, they way more money than way more money than I have right now.
Like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth.
What?
So.
Oh yeah, I already seen this, bro.
I seen this. I had to shoot it on the iPhone.
And then he was like so many fucking times. And those are like literally like a million
Go to Yeezy.com.
So basically, hundreds of millions of people saw an ad for a Nazi
who are these
t-shirt.
random
What Kanye
fans,
did
yo?
was the old bait and switch,
Ah,
because when the
got
ad
him.
originally aired, the site had normal clothing on it, but after the ad aired, he made it to where this was the only item available, with the
I bet you somebody bought that shit though.
SKU being labeled
I bet you they did.
HH, which many people now infer to mean hail, well, you know who. That all tells me that this was his plan the entire time. He so clearly loves playing the card where he tries to draw up controversy to promote his latest work. In this case, it seems to be an AI album that—
Wait, hold up. Hell no way. And I bet you somebody still bought that shit. I bet you that shit sold out.
It's releasing called Bully. But the thing is, over time he's had to do and say crazier and crazier shit to garner the same amount of attention. And now this once billionaire who had the world in his hands has become the boy who cried.
Why is this nigga crying right now? Grow up.
Wolf. Like, honestly, no one gives a fuck, dude. Like, even your biggest fans are ashamed of
fuck
this
he
shit.
say
They
dude
can no
like
longer
that?
twist and turn the narrative enough
That
to even try
Bojack
and
the
defend
Horseman?
it. I mean, when you got the
Shit,
Kanye
did I say
Reddit
that wrong?
saying that Kim was right to keep
What the fuck does that mean?
enough to even try and defend
What did it
it.
say?
I mean, when you
I
got
wanna
the
read
Kanye
that
Reddit—
Kim was right. I do not like Kim Kardashian as a person, but goddamn, it was an amazing call keeping this man away from his kids. She should file a restraining order. You do not deserve to be a part of your children's lives while also defending known and convicted sex offenders and pedophiles. I mean, yeah, hell yeah. Making light and even defending domestic abuse. Admitting to hitting women that's not even mentioning the disgusting shit he vomits about legit everyone. Rest in peace, Kanye. Damn.
saying that Kim was right to keep the
But damn, bro, that's a bad bitch, man.
family away.
Like,
that's how you know he's almost completely lost them. Like, they're burning their Kanye shit. And I just don't
Did somebody actually do that? Nah, bro. That shit had to be fake. It's not. It don't be that serious. And then at the end of the day, you did that just to get some fame. Because you knew that, like, bro, niggas be bitches, yo.
To spew conspiracy theory and nonsense. This was one of the most influential people on the planet. He was becoming infinitely powerful with his
the
clothing
Yeezy moment was too crazy, yo. Let me
his
stop
music and his
nigga.
shoes, and he was
The
getting
Yeezy
all this
moment was
influence
too
and all this
crazy, yo.
wealth, and then you just throw it all down the drain. It just makes you look like an out-of-control dumbass.
Damn.
And the funniest part to me was while saying all this diabolical
fuck?
shit for days at a time on Twitter, Elon Musk had absolutely no problem. He didn't suspend the account. I would actually argue that he was boosting up these tweets because he knows more and more people will come over to Twitter to see the crash out, and he wouldn't take any action at all until Kanye
That
straight
nigga's
up
a
started
hustle, but they all just money makers though. So, like,
posting
he probably
hardcore
actually did do
adult
that.
videos right
not
onto
saying
the
that he
timeline
wanted
for his
to,
millions
like,
of
go to
followers
bed.
to
Is
see.
that fucking Pornhub? Stop going and drop the album, bro. Hold on. Who comes from Ye's tweet? Kanye brought me here. Okay, first of all, bro, in order to have an account on this app or this website, you have to pay money. I swear. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but you have to pay money to comment. I swear. So the fact that you have an account and you're commenting means that you whack too much. And why, bro, why are these like actual usernames, bro?
And that's when
Yo,
Kanye's
niggas
account
be
went
too
from being
horny,
limited
bro.
to being deleted altogether. And thankfully, Shopify also removed his store after around a day, and likely he
Damn.
would not receive any profits from the sale of that shirt. I mean, don't get it twisted,
he
guys.
gonna get his money,
All this
man.
shit from the adult
That shit's
content
dead.
to defending P.
He's getting
Diddy
his
to the
fucking
blatant
money.
racism is not shit that should be spread on this scale by someone
But
with the
who said,
influence
bro?
of
That
Kanye.
didn't have to mean Hail Hitler.
Yeah. I'm just not surprised at all that Elon would let all this other shit slide because he most likely agrees with a lot of it.
Oh,
but hey,
I
I guess
forgot
code
he
is where
did
he
that.
draws the line. It's been no secret that Kanye
Like,
has an
fuck.
addiction to adult videos. He has talked about it on national TV.
Do you feel like your attitude towards women has changed since
No.
having daughters?
Nah, I still look at Hub and
What? Whoa. That's not something you say after you talk about your kids, bro. Like, what? Like, why did... Why was that the first thing to pop into his head?
My favorite category.
There were videos.
What?
Blacked is my favorite category.
There were videos that proved he was forcing Adidas executives to watch
Ebony
videos
homemade,
of
yo.
Kim on the clock at his request.
Come on.
Fuck!
Shopping online.
Man, I hate these bitch ass ass. What
So
the
turn
fuck?
on NordVPN.
Skip. I hate these fucking ads, yo. Should be blowing my shit, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, take it out.
That nigga head shiny than a bitch.
And it's been long rumored that he has straight up Korn playing on a non-stop loop while he is working on music or anything.
What? That nigga be too horny. On a non-stop loop.
else creative, no matter who is around.
No matter who's around. Yeah, bro, he had a mouth full of dick, bro. There's no way.
Screen, and as I started talking about the song, he switched on anal sex.
I mean, a decade.
What the fuck? You was trying to throw hints in there, Kanye? You could have just asked him straight up. Like, you had to throw hints, bro. That's how you, bro. Niggas be too like you just like dick, bro, and it's okay, bro. Like, be yourself.
Long addiction to lust cannot be good for anyone, and I do.
Man, I haven't had me nothing in a minute.
I think this is.
I'm trying to get some lips on my neck, bro.
I was married to this beautiful
Damn,
person.
what the fuck happened to her face? That shit looked too skinny. Hella surgeries.
But I felt like it wasn't enough. I felt like I still needed to look at pornography.
And it also really
What?
makes me think that
He's
this
too
addiction
horny.
is likely the reason for his initial
Somebody
infatuation with Kim
stop this nigga,
Kardashian.
dummy.
After all, the whole reason she became famous was
Yeah, yo, she was getting cracked. And then he wifed that whole man. But that nigga Ray J wasn't even pounding that shit correctly, bro. He wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing with that. Like, man, niggas get too many hoes to be fucking like that. See, like, you not a real fucker, bro. You gotta go back in that fucking lab or something, bro. That video was weak, bro. Real shit. And I'm just
with Ray J, something Kanye has admitted to watching many times. I mean, you all have to understand that back when it came out, I believe that it made more money than any adult video ever. And so if Kanye saw her as like the top P star in the world, well, of course he's gonna want that. And if you need further proof that this is
she was the top porn star of the world,
always been his crutch.
Man,
Kanye himself has even
shit
noted
crazy.
that finding his dad's Playboy magazine at age 5 permanently altered him, and has in turn led to every one of his decisions, both good or bad, much like a butterfly effect.
Like, for me, Playboy was my gateway into full-on addiction. My dad had a Playboy left out at age 5.
bro.
And it's affected
Niggas are addicts.
almost every choice I made for the rest of my life from age 5.
Understand that this interview was conducted 5 years ago when Kanye was making his album Jesus is King.
New album.
Yo, Kanye has so much money, yo.
At that time, he was
That's so
denouncing not only
crazy.
adult content, but also other prevalent themes in his music publicly, like drugs and lust.
That Playboy magazine that I found when I was 5 years old.
Why did he have to be 5 though? And like, bro, have he been fucking since he was 5?
On my music. It could never be 100% everything it could be. Because I had to add that in. Always.
I heard you say with your pastor that you felt like you were making devil's music.
Yeah, because you're such a fucking, I love it. Excuse
Nigga,
me.
it was way deeper than
Christian
that.
scorecard down a little.
Way deeper than
cursing
that.
some more.
Saying that Korn should be banned altogether. Then a couple of years later, when he and Kim would get divorced, he would rant that she was trying to turn his daughters into Playboy models, saying
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Nah, like, what the? This nigga was finding his little daughters attractive.
Not even be allowed to be on TikTok. And now you fast forward to the current.
Because like the only way you could think like that is if you're thinking like that. Like, you think that so you think that they're looking like Playboy models, right?
Time, and he's been parading around.
What
his
is
wife
wrong
for the
with
last
this
3
nigga? Why is he standing like this, bro? What makes this nigga so cool, bro?
Here's while she wears literally nothing, like a woman with a saran-wrapped naked body
Nah,
with
she
3
be
crackers to
naked
her
as a
name.
bitch,
They have more
bro.
clothing on than her. And Kanye himself even said that his next
Yeezy
big move
porn
was to
is
start
coming.
the biggest adult video.
That nigga Kanye Ray started slanging dick, bro. Man, Kanye X like, whoa, I was a Kanye X like a Bella Danger would be crazy, or a Kanye X like Kendall Woods or something like that. Man, I would tune in, bro. Nah, like real shit, I would tune in.
Video company on the planet. So in short, the guy is a massive hypocrite who will speak passionately about whatever he believes at that moment, even when it completely contradicts some of his previous statements.
It's not just sexual. That term actually relates to torture.
It's a lot of like sexual acts being talked about in this video. Like, there's a lot of sex
like
going
watching
around,
people
bro.
beat each other up on
dumb
World
ass.
Star or something.
And as ironic as it sounds, I think the dude who so many consider to be one of the most
the
influential
greats.
artists of our time is actually too easily influenced. And his
That
ideology
nigga,
has
why
become
do I
so black
keep
and white
seeing
that
that?
he's begun to come off as more of a shock value caricature of his
blowing my
previous self
shit,
than
dummy.
anything else. Personally, I do not feel bad for this guy at all. I feel like he's actually had more chances than he really deserved because people love his
floating
music
right now. I don't
and
know
his
what he's singing, but I know he's
now
going
even all
crazy.
of that sucks.
I see it in
his
his
biggest
head.
fans hate his last album, Vultures 2. They hate the idea of him bringing AI into mainstream music. And
What's
overall, he's
wrong
pretty
with-
much
I mean, he
completely
just
washed
starting a
up
new
from a
movement.
personality
Just a little bit.
standpoint, artistically, and
I think
even
that bitch a
logically.
clone.
We talked
I mean, she don't
previously
look
last
real.
year about
And her
his alleged
ass
horrible
always out.
addiction to
Where
nitrous
you
oxide.
find that bitch at, bro? That her ass just always out like that. Anywhere she go on red carpet and all that. That her titties and ass just all out.
Ryan Garcia, this
What type freak you be fucking on, bro? How'd you find her?
I'm on the nitrous.
Is she
And
a
obviously
real
the
person?
motherfucker is the one supplying him, allegedly, that is. So I'm sure that also has something to do with the deterioration of his mind. But overall, I feel like this guy is really out of excuses.
Like, why does this-
And
I
just
know
like
that
many
nigga
others
can't
out
breathe,
there,
bro.
He's always liked to blame his downfalls on other people. It was Kim's fault for the divorce. It was the media who made him look crazy.
No,
It was the
man,
media
yo.
who ruined his family. It was the media who took down his empire. No,
No, it was
any of
him.
his bad
Oh my fucking gosh, I forgot.
decisions. It couldn't have
Oh,
been
well.
him
I'll do
constantly
it another
running
day.
his fucking mouth and being the biggest brand risk literally on earth. There's so many people out here who run around doing this exact same shit. And to me, that's how you end up in a situation where you are spiraling out of control and you're surrounded by either no one because you burnt all your relationships
Is this video almost over?
or all that's left around you is yes men. But either way, it's obviously not good. And the people I really feel bad for are the huge Kanye
Like,
fans.
bro,
I mean, Jesus. This has
where did
literally
they take
been the
that picture
definition
at?
of a crash out.
That's a
but I
bad
want to know what
picture.
you guys think down below. Also,
Well, that's the end of that video. Kanye West is actually, I don't know, it's something wrong with him. And then, like, he was talking about Puff. And then when you start talking about Puff, you start talking about dicks. But, good video, bro. Great fucking video.